Ladies and good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to us. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. David Hayes got a way of just getting away from that punch. Morrison's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. David Hayes on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Morrison's left working well that time. How about that angle by Tommy Morrison? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, train's coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh! Morrison's floored with that straight punch. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by David Hay. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good, solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low stamina?
Forget that you're a power puncher. Go in there like you're a singles hitter. You'll get the home run.
End of round one. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Morrison's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. A clean, crisp right hand by Tommy Morrison. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Morrison's well off the mark that time. David Hayes jacked up by an uppercut. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Nice work with the uppercut. Good combination punch by David Hay right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through this round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. To improve that accuracy. Boom, left hand comes home. There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. One, two, three, four, five. Tommy Morrison's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Tommy Morrison's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good counter punch by Morrison. I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that.
He is damaged badly. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5. And it's over. Look at this. Morrison's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, David the Haymaker.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. What does Joe Frazier need to be aware of in facing such a taller opponent?
Same thing that he always thinks about. He keeps it pretty simple. He wants to get close to the taller man, and when he gets close, there's going to be a lot of target there.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You see, David Haye can hurt you in so many ways, but the torque on that uppercut, that can be damaging. Not able to land the headshot. Goes up top with a right hand. An accurate left by Joe Frazier. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by David Haye. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Little head knocking with that right hand. Off the target by David Haye. That's a clean, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Joe Frazier has been through so much. He's put in so much hard work. He's not going to give up that easily. He is back up after being knocked down. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by David Hayes. Missed the target with that hook. How about that 4-punch combination? Good block by Joe Frazier. David Hayes. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Get up! 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
And the round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Frazier's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Now here's what I like about David Hayes. He puts his punches together. David Hayes' punch is far off the target.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there and you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to be David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
A well-placed left hand up top. They both decide to bring it. Well-placed straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Unable to score with the hook. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in. What a big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Joe Frazier's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by David Hayes.
Let's see some more head movement.
A well-placed overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Combination to the head.
Keep working the body. Listen.
Frazier's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. Rushing uppercut by David Hayes. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by David Hayes. David Hayes' hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He gets off with a combination up top. Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A shooting right hand by Joe Frazier. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3, 4. Let's go!
5,
Get up!
6.
David Hayes climbed back up from the canvas, may inspire him. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top. Able to land the hook to the head.
He's tight! He's tight!
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. David Hayes hit by a big left. Look at that. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Focus! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Joe Frazier's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
Just an excuse for me to ish down a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Well, they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. There's that overhand right. Protecting his head well with his guard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
He did not see that right. Solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Castillo's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That's a hook right to the flank. Castillo's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A little head hunting with the right. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Castillo's going to need to do a good job of protecting himself because he started swelling in the midst of that last round. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowed himself to get frustrated, allowed himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
Castillo's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, but guess what? It's not.
Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Frazier's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
But what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size of cat. But we can't get a decent scoop for us to knowledge at.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mike Tyson now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Rosario's big shot he just scored with. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Scores big with the hook to the head. Doubles up the jab to the head. Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rosario's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached, a knockout win.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Morrison's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Danny Jacobs is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Tommy Morrison's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good combination to the head. Wow! And Jacobs is now getting back up off the canvas. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Halfway through round number one. Accurate hook. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Jacobs is feeling the effects now of that, and banging away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Fight. Morrison's devastating attack wins the day quickly. A first-round knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Tommy the Dude Morrison.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Allen. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A crushing two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Nonito Donaire. Halfway through this round here. Really brought it that time. A four-punch combination. Donaire's got to deal with a cut sheet. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Kelly's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Nonito Donaire. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Kelly's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And we come to the end of round number one. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Kelly's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Kelly's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Big shot. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Nonito Donaires up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Two snapping jabs by Nonito Donaire. Hits him in the mug with the right. Kelly's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. To the head he goes with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nonito Donaires got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. That's a well-scored left hand by Nonito Donaire. Kelly's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Move your head.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He missed with that headshot. Donaire's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Donaire's making for a very inviting. The beating has ended. That is enough unanswered punches. The ref stops it. It's a TKO victory. You gotta defend yourself, and he was taking a bad, bad beating. This fight is done. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the featherweight division between Yuriorkis Gamboa and Kevin Kelly. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. Kevin Kelly's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Showing you some defense there with the block. Gamboa's putting his punches. Oh! Kelly's knocked down. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Get in there!
They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There it is! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Yuriorkis Gamboa's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Lejan's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Lejan's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Body shot, body shot.
Gamboa with a big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Yuriorkis Gamboa's got himself a knockout, a first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Board. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Hooks to the head. A headshot blocked. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Combo lands upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Get inside, good job. Still not moving enough. Move.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Calzaghe. That's a big hook to the head by Joe Calzaghe. Judah's once again the target of a hook. What an excellent two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Judah's almost out of it there. He was stunned. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And that's the end of round one. Judah's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to.
He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook. Judah's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Comes across with a hook. Oh, and there you go. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he's holding.
Move it.
Halfway through round number two. Calzaghe's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Zab Judah's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Judah's stunned and he is hurt. He got rocked. What a big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? It's over. This fight is over. Judah's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Joe the Barbell Calzaghe.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlanta. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Butterbean's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Overhand right can be so effective. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. We always look forward to times like this, a chance to see Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Teddy, what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect out of Robinson, when he gets in the ring, you know who the winner is. Yeah, I know a punch hasn't been thrown yet, but that presence, you know, it's almost intimidating to his opponent. They know that somebody special is getting in that ring. You're going to see speed, you're going to see danger from either hand.
This is not the Sugar Ray Robinson. Solid. Hey, I thought Sugar Ray Robinson was hard to hit. His opponent made it look easy with perfect timing that time, scoring the knockdown. Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up and soldier on. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A razor-sharp hook to the head by Sugar Ray Robinson. Butterbean's punch didn't come close. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Robinson's giving his opponent headaches. Look at that! Sugar Ray Robinson, is he nearly ruined here down yet again tonight? Robinson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Turns over that hook upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Butterbean's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Butterbean's well off the mark that time. End of round one. Robinson's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed. Right to the head with that right. Sugar Ray Robinson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. There's a straight right hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Robinson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Headshot lands, was a hook. There's the combo downstairs. Sugar Ray Robinson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Robinson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Sugar Ray Robinson is being beat solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Robinson's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Butterbean's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that
Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
this is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out pool. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
Palmer isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Palmer stumbled back. He just got hurt. Big shot he just scored with. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because if we expect him to be aggressive, will he be tentative from now on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Palmer's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. And he returns on that exchange. Right to the body. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Nicely timed 1-2. Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find out how early into round number 1 it is with the official results. We send it up to our ring announcer. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good right hand. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch him clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well-placed hook from Ali. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a sharp, piercing hook by Muhammad Ali. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Muhammad Ali. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Ali's put forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Accurate hook by Muhammad Ali. You can hear the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice, nice.
You see him with the left of the head there? Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad
Muhammad Ali's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Not able to land the headshot. Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
That's just not good defense. Wow! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two.
Ali gets up from that knockdown, but he is hurt badly. You can still see the damage that Ali is dealing with. Little head hunting with the left. He just missed that shot up top. Flush right hand to the head. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Zones in on that overhand right. So now there's blood coming from the mouth of David Haye. And his opponent, yeah, he may be inspired by that, motivated to get after him a little bit. David, and banging away he goes. Another time down on the floor for David Haye. How will the Big Brit react? The fight is over. Ali's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Holyfield with a huge left. That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali.
When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Lands flush with the combination of Evander Holyfield. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for the first time tonight. He gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Now he ties up there. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Muhammad Ali is nailed by a huge uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Holyfield gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Commits to the straight right. Snap it and turned it over, that hook of Holyfield. Holyfield's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Muhammad Ali is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop.
He is not in good... Oh! Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
On the mark with that hook by Muhammad. Hard charging with that right hand. There it is! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Look at this. Evander Holyfield's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By knockout. Your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is able to come